Hey guys, Insomnia here with some more AFK Arena. Today I hopped over to the test ROM. We're on 10-19, so I wanted to go ahead and look at patch 1.31. The new hero is up on the test server, which he is a new Mauler hero, which is right here. Skriath looks pretty cool. So he is a intelligence-based hero for the Mauler faction. They redid the classification, so as you can see, he is a mage. That primary role is AoE, so he is not going to be a support class like I was hoping that he would. His ultimate ability is the Desert Vortex. Skriath summons a sand vortex that appears in the center of the enemy formation, which persists for 5 seconds. The vortex has an AoE radius, which continuously pulls in enemies. So if it's pulling all enemies to one specific spot, doing damage to them, dealing 70% damage per second to all enemies that are trapped. So pretty cool. Going to be where Cirrus and a couple other heroes have a knockback or a pushback. He's actually going to draw all the heroes together, which would be ideal for a hero like Belinda, who does AoE damage in a specific area. So Skriath could actually center everybody together and she could just annihilate them. Death from Above, another one of his skills, causes large rocks to fall upon the enemy's head, dealing AoE damage to them and nearby enemies. So again, the first attack is going to bring everyone together for an AoE damage. This one is AoE as well. Sandstorm, Skriath creates Sandstorm, which lasts for 12 seconds. Sandstorm reduces the accuracy of all enemies by 100 points and haste by 25 points when they are standing in the Sandstorm. Not sure if this is just going to be an ability or if it's going to be like Khazard, how he does what they call like an elemental effect to the entire board. But I think this is just going to be a regular ability. Not sure if it's going to be like a nature ability like he was using. The final one is Critical Insight. Raise the allies' critical rating by 0.5 per second until a maximum of 20 points are reached. Level 2, maximum limit of critical ratings is increased to 20 points, which I thought that was the first one. Raises critical rating by 0.8 points per second. So overall, it seems like he's going to do a lot of AoE damage as a mage, not going to be a support class, and he will have the ability to buff his team as well. So pretty cool. Let me look at one or two. Oh, I actually forgot his signature item, which I haven't even seen yet. The Wisdom Keeper. Each time Skriath deals a critical strike to an enemy, large rocks fall down on them, dealing 50% AoE damage to them and nearby enemies. This ability is unable to deal critical damage itself and can only target the same enemy once every 3 seconds. So pretty cool. Level 10, damage by 70. Level 20 by 90. Level 30, during a sandstorm, all enemies are dealt 2% of their current health value per second as damage ignores all enemy defense rating. So it sounds like overall he's going to be very, very DPS focused and very AoE damage. So if you have the ability to keep him alive, he is going to do a lot of damage to the entire board, which would be pretty cool to see. I just wanted to take a look at one or two other heroes because I do like the new classes where here he is a tank. Primary role is regeneration. So they did do a little bit of changes there. The other big thing that they did over here with the library is now they have the Elder Tree function. This is one that was going in, which as you can see over here, we have all of our classes up there. The Elder Tree is level 0. Leveling up the Elder Tree makes your heroes more powerful. Flawless droplets may be obtained when an elite hero is acquired for the first time or when elite heroes are ascended, which I just did a summon on this account. Flawless droplets can be used at the Elder Tree to increase its level. Attributes gifted to the Elder Tree will impact all heroes' attributes. Dura's virtues will be unlocked after completing Chapter 12 and reaching level 15 with the Elder Tree. So unfortunately on this account, we're not at Chapter 12 yet, and we cannot reach level 15 right now. Each virtue represents a hero class, which those are the 4 hero classes: Tank, Warrior, Ranger, Mage, and Assassin. Each individual virtue branch of the Elder Tree can be leveled up with the use of Twisted Essence, which the Twisted Essence, I believe, if I recall, is what is going to come through the Realm Guild feature. Because the notes say added the new Twisted Realm feature, which can be found in the Guild Ground, that can be unlocked after completing stage 12-40. Players can battle against powerful bosses within the Twisted Realm to acquire rewards. So this is where you'll actually use some of the rewards that you receive. So right now, bonuses to all heroes, which it looks like I have 48 tiers. So let's go ahead and level it up. So that gives me plus 200 health, and it shows you leveling it up, plus 8 defense, plus 8 magic resistance. So we'll go ahead and level it up again, plus 20 attack. So you can just continuing leveling it up. It looks like it is getting more expensive though. Not sure, you cannot pick anything specific, so you're just going to have to go ahead and level up the tree with whatever it shows. A little bit more health, quite a bit more defense, attack. And it looks like it's just going to kind of go round and round. So level 10 tree. And now it looks like at level 10, we unlocked specific, which is level 15 in campaign. So this will be the specific unlocks for specific classes. So very, very excited about the ability. That's what I was kind of hoping for, was the customization of the tree. So I can put more into the ranger class or the tank class or the mage class, depending on the heroes that I want to use. That gives you the opportunity to build your teams how you want, because if I want to run 2 or 3 tanks, which sometimes I do in the tanking class with the Mauler team, I can put a little more into tanks. That way I have 3 of my 5 heroes stronger than they normally would be. So very excited about the Elder Tree, getting health up, defense up, attack up, and magic resistance. No physical resistance yet. I'm not sure if it's going to be in here a little bit further down the road, but magic resistance is going to make a big, big difference, because we all know magic cannot be dodged. Where normal attacks can be dodged, magic cannot. I know there's one-off heroes like Kaz that can actually dodge magic, but as of right now, magic resistance cannot be dodged. We do have the same unions, which I believe nothing changed in here. The other thing that did come out today is the skin for Brutus, which unfortunately for the event, on this account, I do not have enough to get the skin. So I'll go ahead and put a little preview in there from some pictures that I have for the skin for Brutus on the test server, which will be pretty cool. So very, very excited about the changes. I wish my account was a little bit further. The new voyage is not up at this time. But all of the hero balances are in effect. So Wukong, a little bit of balances. Gorvo, a little bit of balances. So let me know in the comments what you think. I'm very, very excited, both with the Elder Tree and also Chapter 26, adding the Tier 2 gear, which will be super exciting. When you're getting further in the game, it becomes increasingly difficult to pass some of the stages. So something like this that's going to give us a little bit of bonus kind of across the board will help in the long run. Will help because this is very even across. It's not, oh, I can buy all of these things, which I don't think there's anything in the merchant shop that we can buy, because a lot of times there'll be like a visiting merchant or anything like that. But it doesn't look like, oh, I can spend $100 and level up my Elder Tree all the way. So, which is good to see. We do have the monthly cards there, which, like I said, out of anything, the monthly cards is the only thing that I would recommend buying. Best cost return of pretty much anything, except you do have to wait for it. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Very, very cool to see the Elder Tree. I wish I was on 12-40. I'm going to try pushing this account quite a bit today, and very excited to see the new hero Skriath and see how much damage he can. So let me know in the comments what you guys think of the patch, and as always, thank you guys for watching.